Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit the like button, also subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about 10 best places to visit in March. March, spring is stirring across the Northern Hemisphere, thawing a number of high-profile destinations from their chilly off-peak periods, with the added bonus that the crowds have yet to arrive. Meanwhile, in the Southern Hemisphere, the mercury is starting to slide in the opposite direction, attracting thrill seekers and bargain hunters for low-season adventures. Let this list be your personal travel guide to finding the best places to explore and unwind this March. 1. Dana Point, California. It's no secret that Southern California has comfortable weather year-round. That's why it's consistently a top destination choice for many travelers. While Los Angeles and San Diego are popular vacation picks, Dana Point is just as worthy, known as the dolphin and whale watching capital of the worlder. The city is the perfect place for springtime whale watching. Plus, March is the peak time to spot the majestic creatures. For optimal viewing, travelers can check out the 52nd annual Dana Point Festival of Whales, March 4 to 5, to celebrate the annual return of the California gray whales as they grace the coast during their amazing annual migration. 2. Charleston, South Carolina. Springtime in Charleston is a sight to behold. With vines of wisteria and dogwood blooms at their peak, it's an abundant botanical paradise. Its cobblestone streets and horse-drawn carriages look as if they've been pulled from the pages of a fanciful storybook. While the picturesque city is teeming with pretty sights, there's so much more. For starters, visitors can check out the new International African American Museum, slated to open in the first half of 2023, which aims to celebrate and explore the rich history and culture of African Americans and their untold stories. Charleston also hosts numerous festivals this month. 3. Iceland. The best time to visit Iceland is subjective, depending on what you want to experience. For a good balance of activities, though, visit in March. After the dark days of winter, March sees daylight lengthen as spring begins, so you can spend more time outdoors, exploring the country's volcanic landscapes. That said, there's still a touch of winter in the air. You can continue to do activities like ice caving, and it's possible to see the northern lights later in the evenings if skies are clear. Whenever you visit Iceland, rain is a possibility, but as long as you bring the right clothing, it shouldn't impact your experience. 4. Moab, Utah. If outdoor adventures are what you crave, Moab is a sure bet. With epic landscapes and breathtaking red rock formations, this trendy destination provides the perfect environment and scenery to explore the great outdoors. With plenty of daytime activities to choose from like hiking, rock climbing, and horseback riding, it's an adventurer's dream. But the fun doesn't stop after the sun goes down. Boasting some of the darkest skies in the country, it's one of the best places to stargaze. Visitors can get lost for hours on end, staring at the brilliant stars dotting the pitch-black sky. 5. Japan. March marks the start of spring in Japan, with milder temperatures and the season's first blooms. Visit in the first few weeks of March, and you're likely to catch the small, bright pink flowers of plum blossom. And if you travel to Hokkaido, fields of tulips and phlox in a rainbow of colors. It can be tricky to predict, but March also sees the start of cherry blossom season, with the first blossoms appearing in Okinawa in the south and moving slowly northward, with peak viewing around late March or early April. Japan's gardens act as a seasonal showcase, as their protective winter coverings are removed and they sprout fresh foliage and flowers. 6. Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul always astounds, but in March, as things begin to warm up toward the end of the low season, you can enjoy discounts, smaller crowds, and more forgiving weather. Be sure to save some time for the greatest legacy the Ottomans left the world: food. Why else would the Spice Bazaar be so huge and bustling? From simple kebabs to mise feasts and the luscious aubergine masterpiece, Imam Bayildi, there are few cuisines as indulgent as that of Turkey. Over the past couple of decades, a roster of excellent food-themed walking tours and cooking schools has sprung up in Istanbul, providing the opportunity to combine a city spring break with a culinary reboot. 7. Tobago. His Emerald Isle, afloat off the coast of South America, is everything you'd expect from a Caribbean paradise. Palm-fringed beaches, relaxed pace of life, sunshine, and plenty you might not expect, too. Rather than big cruise ships and package tourists, Little Tobago attracts nature lovers, snorkelers, and divers. March brings the fine weather you'd want on a beach holiday, but also nesting sea turtles, green, leatherback, and hawksbill, who return to the patches of sand from which they hatch to lay their own eggs. Watch, with care, as the lumbering females haul themselves ashore, or join monitoring and conservation programs to help these threatened beauties. 8. Catskills, New York. With a surge in popularity, the Catskills are making a comeback, and rightfully so. Just a couple of hours from New York City, it's a great escape from the hustle and bustle for harried New Yorkers desperately seeking a calming respite. A destination optimal for all seasons. Spring is the perfect time to watch the region bloom into a lush and wondrous refuge. Whether you prefer hiking alongside waterfalls or want to indulge in farm-to-table fare, the iconic location offers a variety of activities to complement your travel lifestyle. 9. Newport, Rhode Island. Newport in March may still be chilly, but this coastal city brings the heat when it comes to end-of-winter events. With temperatures averaging 44 degrees, it's an ideal locale for those who don't mind the lingering cold. Families can partake in a plethora of seasonal activities, like roasting marshmallows overlooking the Great Lawn at Blithwold, providing a magnificent view of Narragansett Bay, or ice skating by the sea at the Newport Harbor Island Resort. 10. Maldives. Wellness seekers rejoice! The Maldives is a haven for travelers on a wellness journey. Located southwest of Sri Lanka and India, the archipelagic nation is a hub for relaxing and rejuvenating activities. Visitors can unwind and watch stress melt away by taking a dip in the coral reef-filled ocean or spending an afternoon at one of the many spas found throughout the islands. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.